text popped on my phone at 6 a.m. I don't need you anymore. The text popped up on my phone at 6 a.m. What shocked me wasn't the message. It was the second one, and I want a divorce. My name is Ethan. For 8 years, I was married to Victoria, the daughter of one of the richest women in the city. Everyone thought I married for money. The truth? I was a school teacher making barely enough to pay rent. Victoria's mother, Eleanor, loved that about me. Victoria hated it. She wanted luxury cars, designer bags, private vacations. I wanted peace. Every argument ended the same way. You'd be nothing without my family's money. But I stayed because I loved her. At least I thought I did. Then Eleanor got sick. Terminal cancer. During her final months, I visited her every day. I brought groceries. Took her to appointments. Read books to her when she couldn't sleep. Victoria? She showed up only when cameras or relatives were around. One night, Eleanor grabbed my hand. Her voice was barely a whisper. Promise me you'll stay kind. I promised. 3 weeks later, she died, and less than 2 hours after her death, Victoria filed for divorce. Not separation, not counseling, divorce. She didn't even wait for the funeral. Apparently, she thought her inheritance was finally coming. She planned to take everything and start a new life with the man she'd secretly been seeing. At least that's what her messages later revealed. Then the lawyer called. The entire family gathered for the will reading. Victoria sat there smiling, already spending the money in her head. The lawyer opened the final document. The room went silent. Then he read one sentence. I leave my estate, company shares, properties, and liquid assets to Ethan. My wife turned white. The room exploded. Her relatives started shouting. Victoria screamed that there had to be a mistake. There wasn't. Eleanor had left her daughter exactly $1 and a note. Money only amplifies character. Ethan earned this. You did not. Victoria fainted. The divorce she filed that morning suddenly became the biggest mistake of her life. But here's where the story gets insane. 6 months later, she showed up at my front door crying. The boyfriend had drained her savings and disappeared. She had no apartment, no car, no job, nothing. Then she asked the question that made me laugh. Can we start over? I looked at the woman who abandoned me the same day her mother died. Then I handed her an envelope. Inside was a check for $1.